another opportunity to talk about the great inland sea, Cretaceous Sea, whatever they called it. You can kind of get a sense of the sedimentary layering here, and that interestingly there are little pockets of different kinds of stone. Some is probably more limestone and some is probably more sandstone. And so the sea was here Cretaceous, mid to late Cretaceous period, 150 million years ago to 80 million years ago, something like that. The way that started was plates running together, and the plate on the east, I can never remember the names of all these plates, but it subducted under the western or Pacific plate, I think that's what it's called, and that ended up lowering the whole middle part of what is now North America, allowing water to flow in from the south and from the north, and making a great inland sea. And about somewhere around 80 million years ago, that process started to reverse. Not exactly reverse, but because of the way the plates were behaving, the middle part of North America started to rise and eventually become the Rocky Mountains. And this is actually part of the Front Range of the Rocky Mountains where we're at here. Where the highest part of the ranch is just over 5,000 feet. The highest part of Nebraska is just over my shoulder there, 20 miles away. It's 5,420 feet, so it's over a mile. And the lowest elevation in Nebraska is 840 feet over by Omaha. So Nebraska is a big incline from the Mississippi-Missouri River. Nothing like knowing your geometry. The Missouri River at 840, 850 feet up to here, which is almost 5,500 feet, so nearly 4,000 feet of elevation gained over that 400 miles. So this went from being low enough for water to flow in from the Arctic Ocean and from the south, Gulf of Mexico, Atlantic Ocean, to over a mile high. Over a number of years, that process of uplifting the Rocky Mountains started about 80 million years ago, and it continues to this day. So anyway, blathered on long enough here, probably not going to make a lot of sense. Maybe someday I'll learn to write a script.